Hey everybody. Okay, I'm back. It's a little bit later. It's about 1:30, and I have gone into Walmart and bought my bottle of Novolog insulin. Here it is. It's the same as the stuff that was purchased by the representative in Minnesota, and it did cost me $25.32. The price was actually $24.88 plus tax. So it was the same price as what the representative in Minnesota paid. Now, I want to explain something. Novolog is a really old insulin that's been around a really long time. And when I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic in 1992, I took a combination of this insulin and another insulin called regular. Regular insulin was for food. Novolog insulin is for basal rates, okay, which is your body releases a little bit of sugar throughout the day. This stuff is supposed to help cover that. That's the basic use of it. Your liver naturally releases sugar, and your body also can burn fat to release sugar. Your body needs sugar for energy, and your body needs insulin to open up your red blood cells so that they can get the sugar and burn it for energy. If you don't have insulin, the sugar just floats around in your blood, thickens your blood, and can make you really sick and eventually kill you. So this is why we need insulin. It's a hormone that opens up cells. Now, Novolog is what I'm going to take today to show you definitively that it does not work for food. I haven't eaten today, as I stated in my other video. I have had black coffee, black tea, and some Diet Coke and some water, okay, to help get me through the day with a little bit of energy. Since I haven't eaten anything all day, I'm feeling a little crummy, but according to my insulin pump and my CGM, my sugar is 129, which is decent. Normal blood sugar range is 80 to 120. Mine's a little bit elevated because my body's saying, hey, what's going on? You haven't eaten anything and you need energy. So I'm going to start burning some fat for you so that you have energy. And as you can see, this is my CGM line. I have a flat line because I haven't eaten. So my blood sugar is staying pretty level. Now this line up here means that my insulin pump is giving me a tiny bit of insulin over the course of the day to help keep my blood sugar level the same, okay? When you eat food, you will see this line go up and back down with insulin usage, okay? This one is my version of a basal rate. I use Novolog insulin in this pump, which is a short-acting insulin, and as somebody who uses a pump, it's the only insulin that I need. So, this pack of crackers is what I'm going to eat, and I'm going to take a shot of Novolog to show you that this insulin is not effective for food, okay? Now I take 5.5 units of Novolog insulin for 1 unit of insulin for every 5.5 carbohydrates I eat. I screw that up because I don't normally have to calculate that because my pump does it for me. We tell it the numbers and it calculates everything. So this is what I'm going to do. I need about 4 units of insulin for this entire pack of crackers. This is my N. I just opened the bottle. It's actually still cold because you have to refrigerate insulin to keep it working properly. And it's cloudy, as you can see. So you have to carefully shake it up to mix it up because it can separate a little bit. At least it did in the 90s when I used it. So this is my syringe. And yes, this is something diabetics have to do every time they eat. If you don't have an insulin pump, you're required to take a shot for your food all day, every day. So if you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, shot. If you have snacks, you have to take a shot, unless your sugar's low. All right, so I've drawn up 4 units of insulin, okay? You can see it approximately right there, okay? And I'm taking 4 units of N insulin. Now, the best place to give yourself a shot with insulin is in your stomach, because it's the closest spot to where your pancreas is. So I just gave myself a shot, and you're lucky I didn't show you actually it happening because that would probably freak you out. But it's something I've had to live with for the last 27 years. Now, I gave myself my 4 units of N insulin, and I'm going to eat my crackers. And I will check back in with you in about an hour and let you see what my sugar is doing. I guarantee that my sugar is going to skyrocket because this is not food insulin. But you can see for yourself when I'll show you a video with my CGM later. Now, a couple things. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm just a diabetic who's trying to show you the truth. I'll see you soon.